Hello everybody, my name is Parul Shah and I'm just so excited to be auditioning for the La Habra Yoga 6 studio. Something that really brings a lot of joy and lights me up from inside is having heart-to-heart connections with people. And yoga is the perfect path to experience, explore, and cultivate those heart-to-heart relationships with ourselves, with all those around us, and even all living things, including the earth and the sky. So let's get started. We're going to start on our hands and knees, going into cat and cow. You want to spread the fingers wide open, have the shoulders line up on top of the wrist, the hips line up on top of the knees. See if you can widen the collarbones, lengthen the spine. As you inhale, let the belly fall towards the ground, and then stretch from pubic bone to crown of the head. As you exhale, you'll tuck the tailbone under, round the back like a dome, and let the chin come towards your chest, gazing at your belly. Let's continue a couple more rounds. Inhale, really widen the shoulder blades, but hug the armpits in towards your heart. And as you exhale, round it up. Press the earth away from you as you connect with the earth. And this round will move with breath. So inhale, maybe you close your eyes and feel how your breath is moving through your spine as you arch and lengthen the spine, reaching up. And then exhale, tucking everything under, tailbone, head, chin, pushing the earth. And then coming back to your neutral spine. Going into our downward dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. As you inhale, tuck the toes under. Exhale, lift the knees. Stay there for a moment. Just feel the energy rising through the ground. Press into the earth from all four corners of your hands, and then press your hips towards your heels, and then up and away from your hands. As if you're going to press your sit bones up and paint the ceiling with your sit bones. From here, you're going to start to press the heels towards the earth. Again, the heels don't always come down, so don't worry. We're all here to experience and explore. Lengthen the neck. Press the earth as if you're pressing the mat away from you. And notice that your ears are close to your biceps. Widen the collarbones as you inhale, bringing more space into the lungs. Draw the armpits in towards the center, hugging your heart. One more deep breath, holding it here in Adho Mukha Svanasana. If you find you're rounding up, bend your knees a little and then bring your heart towards your spine. And this can actually lengthen the spine a little more. Gaze forward, soften your knees, and then bring your feet in towards your hands. Inhale, lengthen halfway, press the spine forward, shine your heart forward. Draw the shoulder blades down the back. Exhale, forward bend. Be kind to yourself, soften the knees and decompress the spine, maybe shake it out a bit, and then press down into the earth to lift all the way back up, engaging energy from the sky, and then hands come back to heart. We'll go one more round and into a warrior series. Here we are. Inhale, lengthen, Utthita Hastasana. Exhale, forward bend. Try and round the pelvis over the femur bones as you come down. Soften your knees as you need. Inhale, slide the hands up, press the heart forward. Exhale, bring your hands down, right leg back, left leg back. You can also jump if that's fun for you. And the other option is to come back down to your knees. If you're on your knees, when you're coming down to the ground, you might start with bending the elbows towards each other. Let the forehead and chin come down, and then slide onto your belly and hips. If you're here with me on plank, let's hold the plank for a moment. And then again, press into the earth, press your heels back, tuck the tailbone, squeeze the glutes gently, and imagine that the front of your body is pressing into the back of your body. Come all the way forward onto your tippy toes, take a break here, inhale, and then lower, float down as you exhale. Keep the elbows in. I know this is a challenge, but you can do it all the way down, floating. Take a moment and turn the toes under. Cobra, elbows come in. Press the heart forward. Remember, we're thinking of stretching stretching the front body versus bending the back body. Release the forehead, exhale. Slide the hands slightly lower towards your lower rib, and notice my elbows and wrists are almost lined up here. Knees are off the ground, press the 10 toenails down, engage your legs. Upward dog, lift all the way up, squeeze the shoulder blades back, and then if you're shrugging, can you unshrug the shoulders? And exhale, lift the hips up and back, away from the hands to downward dog. Take a breath, inhale, and exhale. Lift the right leg straight up, gaze forward, take the right foot next to the right thumb. Find your foundation. Ground into the earth with both feet, lengthen the spine, and inhale to rise up. Exhale to deepen. Inhale, cartwheel the arms to the other way. And again, I might gonna turn around just so we can see each other here. And then notice in Warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2, you want your pelvis, this is your pelvic bowl, and you don't want it to be spilling any water. So see if you could align the pelvis with your shoulders. The pelvis may slightly turn towards the right diagonal so that hip, knee, ankle, and little toe are lined up. And then turn the back toe slightly inwards or forward. Stretch the arms wide and relax the shoulders. Press into the heel of the front leg, into the pinky edge of your back leg. And then notice, are you reaching forward or back? Are you kind of hanging on to something in the past or trying to grasp for something that's coming up? Instead, can you reconnect to this present moment? Beautiful. As you inhale, keep lengthening the arms as if someone's gently pulling your hand. Right forearm on the right thigh. Notice the knee still stays above the ankle. And then round the left arm all the way up and over the left ear. Notice again, if you're bending or rounding, straighten out the spine and really elongate here. As you inhale to reverse your warrior, take the left hand onto your hip and move the hip and shoulder together. So as you inhale, lift the right arm to the sky as if you're going to high five that back wall. And then round the right hand all the way back down to the ground. Left hand frames the right foot. Right leg comes back. And chaturanga. Let's finish our flow. Remember, the knees are your options. And float down. Inhale to Urdhva, upward dog. Spread the collarbones wide. Exhale, downward dog. Take a moment here, and now we're going to dance with our breath. Moving with breath. Inhale to lift. Exhale, right foot next to right thumb. Inhale, cartwheel the hands up into Virabhadrasana 2. Exhale, deepen. Inhale, reach and lengthen. Exhale, right forearm onto the thigh. Inhale, round the right hand. Open the heart, stretch. Breathe into the ribs, into the lungs. Left hand to the hip as you press forward. Inhale, lift to the sky. And exhale, come all the way back down, framing the right foot. Right foot comes back. And come back onto your knees. And back to seated. Good. Hope you enjoyed this little practice. So excited to hear back from you. Thank you all. Bring your hands to heart, to the forehead, to remember to have kind, loving, compassionate words and thoughts to the lips, and then back to your heart. Bring that love